Alrighty, guys. Well, it's time. It's time. It's been a while since we got to the APBA going, the APBA Golf. And, yeah, we're going to throw it all together here. APBA Golf with the game caddy, new golfer. Yeah. If you're not familiar, check out the game caddy. I wish I was more good with this program, but I don't get enough time to play with it. And Scott, the designer of the game caddy, does such a great job of updating it. It went from version 3 to version 6 already. It's like, wow, holy cow, how do I do all these new fancy things? So, this is not a tutorial on how to use it. I'll probably make some mistakes. Check out the comments down below because I'm sure hopefully Scott will come by and if I don't give him a heart attack by playing this, hopefully he'll post a couple comments about things that I may or may not have done right. I've watched a lot of the game caddy and we've done a lot of tutorials. Like I said, I just don't get enough time to play with it enough to make myself super comfortable with it. And I'm not a expert on the rules with APBA to begin with, so I will probably make a few mistakes. So with all that said, we got Collin Morikawa. Collin Morikawa is our golfer today. We're going to be taking him out on the Metro DC, which is Congressional, which is I think the picture behind us there. So we're going to take him out for a little spin with the game caddy. We're going to try our best to just get a few holes, see how we can do. I mean, as long as I don't run into weird situations, I should be okay. I'm thinking, I hope I'm going to be okay. I just hope I don't give Scott a heart attack here. All right, Scott, I apologize ahead of time if you're watching this. Pray for me, Scott, pray. Scott is done. Let's be honest. Scott is done. Teached me 2, 3, 4 times. It's just I don't get a lot of time to play with this little game. So it's hard for me. I got lots of other things going on. All right. So let's get to it, shall we? All right. So fortunately for you guys, we're going to have two different camera views. We're going to have 2 different camera views. We got the regular camera view here. And then, of course, we have the game caddy camera view. All right. And, of course, we don't ever, for the love of God, don't ever use the dice. Don't use the dice in the game caddy. Use your own dice. Look at that. 55 right off the bat. That's why you use your own dice. That's why you use your own dice, just like that. All right. So, we put Collin Morikawa's information in his average W's a 6, his average I's a 5, momentum a 2, bounce back 0, sand 1, shot making B and B, clutch 0, scramble 0. I chose, what is that English? I chose 3 different clubs. I'm choosing the 3 wood, the 5 wood, and the 2 iron for Collin Morikawa. Okay, we are choosing, as I mentioned, Metro DC. And what I should mention is I keep moving things back and forth here. But I'm going to need some information here. So cool that one of the cool things he added, I think back in version 5, is a tutorial, game caddy tutorial. You can reach it by hitting Control and T, which is what I just hit there. It'll actually go through and explain everything, kind of the basics, what we should be doing, and blah, blah, blah. Be sure to clean out the game caddy. Then you want to go and add your player in. Pick your different clubs. And then the next thing, and this is what we're going to be doing right now, is we're going to go to select the Control Conditions tab in the Game Caddie. Then we're going to choose the setup of the round. To do so for this round, we're going to click on the pin number, blah, blah, blah. Right, okay. All right, so let's move that aside. Hopefully I won't need the keyboard for a little while here. What I am going to do, though, is pop this screen up so you guys can see. Because when I roll the dice, I want to... Oh, yeah, you can see that. Okay, cool. So, let's go ahead and set up. We're going to hit the Conditions tab here. There we go. All right. So, we are going to roll for the pin number, which I think is just a D6. We're going to roll a D6. We're going to see what pin number we're going to be using. And I rolled a 2. So we're going to be using pin number, position number 2. So the way to change that is you just click on this until it goes to 2. There we go. So we're going to use pin number 2. Now, conditions and wind. So you can see here on our little chart, maybe you can see it. Yes. We have the wind course rating as a C for this course. So we're just going to roll, and hopefully we'll roll a calm day. Of course not. Of course not. Of course not. Of course not. It's going to be a blustery day. So again, we click on this. We change it to, it says blustery. All right. Conditions now. Conditions. We're going to roll for the conditions. And we rolled a 2 and a 2, which is a 4. So it's going to be a firm day. So the firm day is going to give us an extra 5 fairway. So we're going to click on the fairway and click on 5. I have to leave this keyboard over here, it looks like. All right, 5. All right. And then green is going to be nothing. But we're going to have a firm day. We're going to have firm. Look at this. Firm and blustery. Oh, yeah. Just what we wanted to see. I know. I know. All right. So the next thing we're going to do, I tell you what. We've already imported our course here, I believe. Metro DC, and we've already imported that course. So now what we're going to do is transfer hole, and we're going to choose hole number 1, please, and thank you. And it should take us to Collin Morikawa. There is no hole notes other than it's breezy and swirling wind on this hole. Okay, so you can see we have a swirling wind going on right now. All right, so let's bring you back to the regular page here. There we go. So we are looking at pin position number 2, which is going to be right there. There we go. All right. So 250 is right there. I think we're just going to just let them hit the first one and see how it goes. All right. Yeah, we're not going to aim. We're just going to aim down the center, and let's just see where we go. There we go. Obviously, we're going to be taking the driver. 36. 36 is a 14. So, oops. We got to... all in one menu here. All right. So we're taking the driver, and we ended up with a 14. So we're going to take the shots. All right, so let's see where it ended up going. It ended up going 255, right 30. 255, right 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So we're just over the bunker. And then we're going to get some... we're going to get some roll. It's going to be 5, 10... It's going to plunk us into that bunker right there. So unfortunately, we're only going to get 10 yards on the roll. And we should be at 265. Right 30 is where we should end up there as we go into the bunker. Well, that was not the best shot in the world. I'm just saying. Okay, so yeah, 265. Yeah, the game caddy. Look at the game caddy. It's so smart. It's smarter than me. It's AI, I'm telling you. Scott is going to be the downfall of humanity as he's programming in the AI. 265, right 30. Yep, that's where we're at, all right. And we're going to end up in a fairway bunker. The fairway bunker, right off the bat. And we'll take our shot. All right. So, we fortunately are not, we have a good angle. Our current lie is a fairway bunker. We don't know it's blustery, so the wind, I think what that means, and again, I'm not an expert, but I believe what that means is after you take your shot, that's when you roll for the wind conditions, because it's blustery. Makes sense. All right, so what are we looking at? We're looking at trees. We got no trees to worry about. Our carry objective is 140. So let's see here. We got to go 5, 10, 15 back. Boom, boom. So we're going to be at the 260 mark. No, that wouldn't be right at all. Hang on. 5, 10, 15 back. 5, 10, 15 back. So yeah, we'd be at the 255. 355 is 100. I'm just calculating in my head to make sure I'm doing this right. So 255 is 100. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So yep, 140 is our carry objective. Just wanted to make sure of that. We're going to probably get 5 in fairway roll, which is fine. Now the question is, do we want to go for the pin or do we want to go for the center line? I think we're going to go... Let's see what we have 140 first before we get crazy. Let's see, we're doing iron shot is a 5. So 140 is... A 9 iron is 135. Get a little bit of roll on it would take it up to 140. So I'm looking at a 9 iron. I think we're going to hit a 9-iron, boys. All right. Let's hit a 9-iron. Oh, yeah, that's right. So 135 is a 9-iron. We're going to go 9-iron. All right. Wish us luck. Ooh, 55 with an iron is a 4. That is not our average, but 4 is still a good number. Average is a 4. I'll take a 4, I think. Take the shot. So, swirling wind. Doesn't look like it affected us. Let's see where we ended up going here. So we ended up going 395 right 10. 395 right 10. Okay, it's just going to land us on the green. And no roll on the green. Okay, so no roll. So we're going to end up at 395 right 10. 395 right 10. So 375, 80, 85, 90, 95 right 10. So we're going to be 1, 2, 3 straights away. We're going to be 3 straights away. And why didn't it mark my second shot here? They don't hit the update because I'm on the green. Please make sure player 1 is green injured. Oh, there we go. Yeah, all right. So 37 feet. Okay. Now we can go to the putt. So I forgot to do that. Yeah. All right. Players to the putting green. Here we go. All right. Collin Morikawa, 37 feet. 37 feet. I think we're just going to play it safe. We don't have to adjust it or anything. It's just going to be a normal... It's going to be a normal... Ooh, 44. 44 putt is a 12. Dice roll is a 12. Take the putt. So does that mean I'm 1 foot away? 37. Let me just look at the actual board just to make sure I know what I'm seeing and matches up with what I'm thinking. Right. Putting. What were we? 37 feet. 37. We were playing it safe. We ended up with a 12, which is 1 foot. Okay, so we ended up a foot away. Sure. Record putt. All right, and with 1 foot away, yes, we'll go for it. 16, ooh, 25. That doesn't sound good, but it should be in. Good, all right. Record putt. All right, transfer putts to the scorecard, and we're even par after 1 hole. Look at that. Even par after 1. All right, I don't think I messed that up too badly. Going on to hole number 2. Hole number 2. There we go. All right, so you can see a little bit better there. All right, so that's good. Good. So it shows us here, it took us 2 putts. We had 1 green in regulation. All right, lovely, good stuff. All right, so now we go back to our Metro DC. Transfer hole. This time we're going to do hole number 2. And it's going to take us right over to Collin Morikawa. All right, so we're going to go. We're aiming right, or well, can't aim anywhere, but this is where the hole is, right there. This is a par 3, 204-yard par 3. So let's see what we have. So, 2 iron. 2 iron's going to go 205. We're going to get a lot of roll on this too, probably. Unfortunately. If we go with the 4 iron, it's going to be way short. But you know what? We're going to take a 4 iron. I think a 4 iron. I mean, I'd like to have a 3 iron, but obviously we don't have a 3 iron. So we're just going to hit with the 4 iron. I think it'll be okay. Might not be the best, but it's either that or we hit a 2 iron. Oh, jeez. 2 iron or 4 iron? Do we want to go too far? I mean, you can always mishit it, not get it. Let me look at. I'm going to look at the actual. I'm going to look at the actual book here and look at the 2 iron. See what run a roll we're looking at. 15. Oh, 15. Wow. That's a lot of roll. All right, no, I don't want to go that far. So we're going to go down to the 4 iron. Yep. All right, 4 iron it is, Collin. 1-1 is a 3. So he crushed it, which is probably good. Probably good. Take the shot. We had a tailwind, which gave us an extra 5 carry. And an extra 5 green roll. So it went, the shot goes 205. So the shot was 200. But we had an extra 5 from the win. So it went 205, left 5. Wow, that might be perfect. 200, see, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 200. Wow, 205, left 5, and that's going to land 5 yards beyond it. But now we're going to get a bounce and a roll, aren't we? So it's going to give us... Oh, he killed it. He did kill it. Green is going to give us 10. Plus the 5 for the tailwind. So it's going to be 15. And we're going to end up 5, 10. And that's it. Because I think... Rule-wise, I'm not 100% sure, but we're going to go 5 on the green, and then the next 5 is going to go into the rough, which leaves us with 5 left. Now, because I'm in the rough, you take half, but do you take half before you determine it? I'm not 100% sure. So I am going to just make things a little bit easier for me and say yes. So I'm just going to take 10 on the roll. So we're going to end up at 215 left 5, which is, he killed it. If he wouldn't have killed it so far, let's update it. And we're going to be in the rough, unfortunately. The rough. But we're literally only 15 to the pin now. We're at 15 approach shot. We're going to go right at the pin here. Oh my gosh, 66. Can you see that? Can you see that? I rolled a 66 on the approach shot. I don't know if that's good or not. Approach is going to be a 4. So we're going to, all-in-one menu here, we're going to use the 15 chip. We ended up with a 4. Take the shot. And that's going to put us at 200. Let's see here. 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 200. So I'm going to be one straight edge away. Bowling green. It's going to be one straight edge away. Calculating the distance, 8 feet. All right, we can still make par out of this. Nice recovery there. So we got an 18-footer here. 18-footer. He's gonna go for it. Let's go for it. 18-footer. 62 is a 17. Is it gonna be in? Is it gonna be in? A 17. Take the putt. Oh, he lifted 2 feet. Are you kidding me? So does not get his par. 44. Now you get the 44, which is going to be a 12. All right, record putt and transfer. So 1 over on the 3 putt by Collin Morikawa. After 2 holes here at Metro DC. That was that tailwind did not help us, and the fact that he absolutely killed it didn't help us either. Next up is a par 4, 455 yards. Our flag pin is going to be way over here to the right side, way over here by this bunker. Way over there by the bunker. This is a pretty straight hole again. We're just going to aim straight down the middle with the driver, I think, and see if he can get one decent shot. Would be nice. This time we're going to transfer hole number 3. All right, I don't have bounce bats, so I can't take my little bogey. We're just going to aim straight down the middle with the driver. Again, and just hope we get something good. Ooh, 33 sounds like a good one. It's a 4. 33 is a 4 again. I think he hit it hard. So he is going to go, let's see, the wind was nothing, of course, this time. Oh, no, wait, 10 right. We went 10 right because of the wind. So we're going to end up going 265. 265 right, 15. And then fairway is 30. 1, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I will take that all day long right there, my friends. Good drive, good drive. 30-yard roll. We're going to be at 295, right 25. We'll update the game caddy and say we are in the fairway for a change. We actually got a fairway, woohoo, in regulation. Unfortunately, we did we short-suited ourselves, which stinks, because this flag is way over here to the right, which means we can't aim at the flag. We can only aim at the center of the green, which would be right there. So we're going to have to work the ball. Oh boy, here we go. I mean, if I hit it exactly where I want to hit it, it would land on this pin. Well, let's see how far that is. That looks like it's 160. 160 is going to be a 7-iron. We're going to lose 5 yards here. 5, 10, 15 and back. Yep. So that's going to be 290. And we got to go to 355. So that's, 160. Yep, that's 160, all right. So that's a 7-iron. Now, the question is, are we going to work the ball? We're going to work the ball 10 to the right. Yes, we're gonna go risky here. Let's go. All right, 7-iron. We're going to try and work the ball back to the right, 10 yards. So the shot, this is an approach shot. 43, and that's probably a 6. So it's going to go right, unfortunately. Oh, no. What are you doing? There we go. So it's going to be a 6. And now the work the ball. 53, that's not good. That's a 5, actually. So it's a 6 on the shot and then a 5 on the work the ball. Let's see where we ended up going. We ended up going, oh boy, we went way right. Let's see, the wind pushed us right. The work for ball went right. And the shot went right. So we have 10 from the wind, 10 from me, and 5 from this. So I'm just trying to figure out how we got to 30 here. Oh, and the work the ball was plus or minus 5? Oh, because that was my average, right? Can you take your average on the work in the ball? Let me look, because this might be important. This could make a difference between a terrible shot and a halfway decent shot. Working the ball, work the wall. Let's work it, baby. Work it real good. Alrighty, working the ball, right. Oh, maybe that just means a 5 means I worked the ball 5 too much. I think is what that means. It doesn't mean plus or minus. So I was aiming 10 to the right, or trying to work in 10. It went an extra 5. Then we had 10 from the wind, and then the shot was 5. So 10 plus 5 plus 5 plus 10 is 30. So we're going to go 4. Oh, boy. 4, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. And then we're going to go right 30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And we are going to be in those trees right there. No roll. Or we're not going to be in the trees, but we're just going to hit those trees and stop right there. And even though it's very close, I could see someone saying you could get a little bit of roll out of that, but I'm not going to, because it looks like if I had a magnifying glass that X is going to be in the trees. So we're just going to leave it in the trees. Okay, so no roll on this one. So we're going to end up at 445, right 30. And we are going to be... Okay, so we've got no tree between us. We've got no tree between us.
Doesn't help when you don't answer your phone.
Oh yeah, I'm home.
They came to check the water. They left me a voicemail. Oh, we're close by. We're coming by. I couldn't tell them back.
Oh.
So I wanted to alert you.
Okay, well, so I didn't know someone was coming.
Well, if you would have answered your phone.
I understand. Gotcha. All right. So again, this is just my inexperience with the whole trees. I'm not a very good guy with the trees. So if I just have a little bit of trees in the way, it's not even in the way, to be honest. It is... Player's under a tree but not stymied. His ball is between 1 to 2 squares. It's stymied. If the ball is in the trees and less than or equal to 20 yards to the hole, the golfer may play safe. If the ball is in the trees less than or equal to 20 yards to the hole and to the center line, Okay, I think I'm going to be considered under a tree. I'm not stymied. I'm not stymied from where I'm at. I know that. And here's the bad thing is we're literally we're only 15 yards to the bin. But we got to chip it way over here, which is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 yards away. This is the one. This is like the one issue that I have with APBA is this rule is like I'm like twice as far away from the center line than I am the flag, but I can't go for the flag. I have to go for the center line, which is twice as far away, which makes no sense whatsoever. None. All right, well, we're going to be 30 yards away. To pin, it says 15. Right, we're 215, but we got to call 30 because it's 30 yards away. Oh my God, and we got a 24 out of this. I don't know what that means. Results 12, 24, 36 converted to average I. -5. Update with the place the ball tool or place on green tool as appropriate. Place the ball. Okay. We're gonna go left. We're gonna go right 5 for sure. So that'll put us there at least. So we're going to be 2 straight edges away. Two straight edges away. 25 feet. Oh my gosh. We need to make a putt here, Collin. We're going to play it safe. Alright, we're going to play it safe. Oh my gosh, a 1-1. Is it going to be in? Is it going to be in? We got a 3 and a 1-1. In! Yes! Woohoo! Alright. Oh, so that was just par, though, because second shot went way over there. Third shot was the chip on, and then the fourth shot was the putt. Yeah. So even though we made the putt, didn't help us. We're still one over. All right, so we are looking way over here on the right again. Hole number 4. All right, so this time $50. I think I'm gonna hit just a 3-wood or something on this one. I think I'm just going to hit a 3-wood on this one. Probably going to be... Let's go... we're going to aim 10 to the left. Aim in 10 to the left. Alright, 10 to the left. We're going to use a 3-wood. 3-wood. Uh-oh. 53 is a 9. Alright, let's see where we ended up on this one. 225. 5, 10, 15, 20 to the left. And we're going to get how much roll on this? 20 roll. 5, 10, 15, 20. Alright, that's fine. 20 roll, we'll take the 20 roll. Actually, see here. It says fairway roll was 25. Oh, because, not sure why. Maybe because the green conditions are hard, so we're going to say 25. That's fine. 25. That'll put us right there. That's fine. 250 left 20. And we're going to be in the fairway. We'll take it. We'll take it. Good shot. We'll take it. And we got 5, 10, 15 back. So, we've got a good angle to the pin. $175, huh? I think I'm going to aim for the center of the green. Aim for the center of the green. So that is 250. Let's see. 150, 60, 70. 170. 175 because I had to move back, right? 175. Okay, 175. Let's see what we got for that. 6 iron. 160. I'm sorry, 170. 6 iron. Come on, Collin. We're going for the center of the green. Oh boy. That is a 28. Are you kidding me? That is terrible shots. 415 right 20. 4, 10, 15, 5, 10, 15. Right 25, 10, 15, 20. And that's going to be in the rough. And we're going to get 5 roll on that. So we're literally 10 yards away. But again, this is another one of these where we got to chip double the distance just to get back to the center line. That's crazy. We're right on the line that we need to go to, though. 5 yards roll. And we're going to be in the rough. The regular rough. Yeah, here's the exact same thing we just had. 20 yards to the center line, only 10 yards to the pin. Why do we have to go all the way over there? Well, all we have to do is hit it to the pin, which is right there in front of us. Drives me crazy with this. All right. We're going to go for a 20-yard chip, I guess. Oh my God, 35 is a 5. All right, that's not bad, I don't think. Shouldn't be. 420, right at the 420 mark. 5, 10, 15, 20. So that's going to put us 2 straight edges away again. Oh, brother. Because we got screwed. 2 straights. 21 feet. 21 feet. I was at 29. It said 21. Didn't it say 21? I could have sworn it said 21. No? 29? All right. We'll play it safe. 1-2 is a 22. That's not good. 2 feet away. $31 is a 22 again. Oh boy. And that's in. But another failed. Boo! On to par 5. Let's see here. Here's the number 2 pin right there. So this is going to be a dog leg here. 225 again. Looks like we're going to be looking at maybe a 3-wood off the tee. Par 5. Looks like a double dog leg here. And if we're on this side, obviously we're going to short suit ourselves. Short-sided. Another bogey, but I don't have any bounce backs. Stupid thing. All right, yeah, it's going to be a 3-wood right down the middle again. All right, Collin, let's go, baby. Let's get a birdie here. 22. 22 is a 4. He hasn't hit his average number yet. All right, so that's going to go, let's see what we got for the wind here. We just had 5 carry from the wind. Okay. So it's going to end up going 255. right 10. And then we're going to get fairway roll at 25. Okay, well, that worked out about as good as you could have asked for. Sure. 25 fairway roll, we'll take it. That's going to put us at 280, right 10. We're going to be in the fairway. All right, well, we're short-sighted ourselves again. Short-sighted ourselves. What's our distance? Only 125. But fortunately, the center line is right there next to the pin. So I'm going to I'm going to work the ball 5. Am I no? Is it worth the extra? No. You know what? We'll just aim at the center of the thing there. 125, huh? Pitching wedge is 130. Gap wedge is 120. I'm going to say pitching wedge. Pitching wedge. Maybe we'll get a little wind blowing it. 62. Approach shot is a 5. Ooh, that is our average eye. That is our average eye. But, do you get the average eye with... Do you get the average eye with the... Okay, the average I and W bonuses are not available for approach shots. There we go. I didn't think so. So you don't get that nonsense on approach shots. All right, let's take the shots. So we go. What do we get for the win? The win. 415 left 5. 375, 80, 85, 90, 95, 400, 4, 5, 10, 15, left 5? Oh my God. And then minus 5 on the roll. And that's... Yes, minus 5 is good, actually. So it's going to be 410 left 5 instead of right 5, so we're going to be 2 straights away again. Of course we are. Ball in the green. And it's going to be 2 straight edges away again. 19. Let's go. We can make one of these, can't we? Collin? You can make one of these, can't you? We're to go for it. We're going for it. 62 is a 17. I don't know if that's going to be low enough. 17. It's probably going to leave it like a foot or 2. Yeah, 2 feet. All right. 2-feeter. 2-footer. 21 is a 22. Not low enough, but it's not gonna. It's still gonna be in. All right, we're just cruising right along right now. We got 5 holes in the 5 hole. Where's 6? Where's 6? Here's 6. 6 is coming up. 6 is a long par 5. Woo! Look at that one. Well, fortunately, our pin is not near the water. That's good. So 275 is way back here. Yeah, I think we're just driver right down the middle. Nothing special about this one. Driver right down the middle. Hole number 6. Come on, Collin. Hit a straight one for a change. 15 is a 5. Oops. Driver and a 5. Take the shots. All right, where do we go? 260 left, 20. Land out there in the rough. So instead of 30 fairway, we're only going to get 15. 5, 10, 15. 15 in the rough. And we're going to be in the rough. Par 5, huh? So we're going to go 5, 10, 15 back. So we're going to be at 270, 370, 470. So like a 200-yard layup. 200-yard layup. All right. So we're going to use 200, 215 plus a roll now. We better go with the 2-iron. We're going to go with the 2-iron, laying it up. Right down the middle. 41. This is a 4-iron. It's going to be a 7. So, where do we end up? So we got a little bit of left wind. So distance 455. 455, right 5. And the roll is going to be 25 fairway. I will take it. I will take it. That's a good one. That's a good one. 25 fair roll. 480. Right 5. And back in the fairway. All right, boys. So we got a 80-yard chip. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75. 75-yard chip. $75-yard chip. We're going to aim at the pin. Target. 255 left 15. That's where we're aiming it. So 75-yard chipperoo. Oh, shoot. Got to use the 75 to 100. All right, Collin. Come on now. .63 approach is an 11. That can't be good. Two 565. 5, 25, 35, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. 65, 5, 10, 15, 20. How in the hell did he get it so far? Good Lord. And no roll because we're... No roll. And we're going to be under tree. And again, we're going to be 10 yards from the pin, but we got to go all the way back over here. I know Scott plays some kind of rules. If you're within 20 yards of the pin, you can go for the pin, but I don't know how to adjust that here in the game caddy. So you can see once again, we're only 10 yards to the pin, but we have to go 20 yards to get back to the center of the green. Third time this has happened to me. 20-yard chip. Unbelievable. And then we're going to be 15 yards from the flag. 55. Approach of 4. Yeah, so we ended up 255. 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. Yeah, right back where we wanted to go, but now we're 3 straight edges away. So we chipped it all the way across the pin to the center of the green so that we could putt it all the way back over here. This is crazy. The one issue that I have with APBA Golf, to be honest. So the ball on the green, we ended up being a whopping 1, 2, 3 straights away again because we're 15 feet, 36. We're going to have to play it safe again and hope we get a putt. Ooh, 55 is a 15. Probably not low enough to go in. Nope, 2 feet away. For par, 31 is a 22 again. He likes those 22s on putting. Oh my God. Well, that was a par 5. How can we get... 1 was here. 2 is the layup. 3 was way over the green for some reason. 3 over for Collin Morikawa. He better start doing better. He's going to be demoted. All right, we're going to work the ball 10 to the right. We're going to work the ball 10 to the right. Let's see, we need 150, 60, we need 170 after the roll. We need 170 after the roll. $170 after the roll. Crosswind right. Crosswind blowing right or coming from the right? I always get that confused. Crosswind right. I think is it blowing it? Oh my gosh, here we go. I'm gonna have to look it up. Crosswind right. Oh, great. All kinds of information on how to land a plane in the crosswind right. All right, so we're going to say crosswind right is going to coming from the right, I think. Again, a wind from the side is called a crosswind. Great information. Winds from both the right and left are called crosswinds. I'm going to assume it's coming from the right. So crosswind right is coming from the right. So we definitely want to work the ball. We're going to work the ball 10 to the right. See if we can see how it goes. So we need 170 after everything. 170 is a 6 iron. That sounds about right. And we're going to work the ball 10 to the right. Here we go. Collin Morikawa. The shot, 65, is a 6. It is a 6. Working the ball. Oh, good. That's an iron. 52 is a 29. All right. This is going to end up in Never Never Land, I think. So we ended up going So the work the ball ended up going an extra 15, even though we only wanted to go 10. So that was going to end up going 25. So it's going to end up going 165, right 30, 115, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, way out there. Hits the cart path. And I'm only going to get 5. Oh my God, we're going to have the same situation again. The same exact situation again. We're going to be out in the rough. But here we go again. We are literally 5, 10, 15 from the pin. But we have to chip it 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Get it all the way back here. And then putt it all the way back over here. Which makes no sense again. This is... How many holes? This is the 7th hole. We've done this 4 times now. You can see why it's so frustrating. This is the 4th time in 7 holes that this has happened to me. And it's on the exact same line. 3 of the 4 times it was on the exact same line as the pin. And now, 45 approaches 6. And it ended up going right at the 170 mark, 50, 60, 70. So that's where it ends up, right where we were aiming. But now I got 15 freaking feet. 3 straightaways. To come back. 39 feet. Playing it safe again. Wow, I get it. 1. Did I nail it? Playing it safe? Yes! We did. Unbelievable. Oh, but that was only for par, right. So the two putts we did make, both were for par. We made 2 stinking putts the whole game, and the ones we made were for par, of course. All right, so we got 8 and 9. Frustrating. So right at the 250 mark, we have this nice little corner here. Hole number 8. Hole number 8. Sure, we'll just hit a 3-wood again. Since that's not done anything good for us, might as well keep doing that. Come on. 3-wood. $21 is a 7. So, 235. Left 10. And crosswind left. But then it doesn't show anything happening with the crosswind left. 25 fairway. We'll get that. 260 left 10. All right. Right in the middle of the fairway is... And now we're 90 yards to the pin, but we can't go for the pin. We can only go for the center of the green again. As we're short-sighted. So, 90-yard chip here. $34. Approach 16. That can't be good either. So it's going to end up going 340 left 5. Ooh, which is going to be right there, which is kind of short. But hopefully we'll get a little bit of roll out of this. No, we don't get any roll. Are you kidding me? Ooh, hang on. Is that fairway? That is... It's not green. So I'm gonna count it as we would get the fairway roll then, because it's not a green. So we get the extra 5 yards, which is going to put us 1 straight away. Oh my God. 1 straight away. Give me a good number, please. 9 feet. Can we make 1 stinking putt? Going for it. 9-footer. Come on, Collin. Make 1 for the Gipper. 1-1 is a 3. We're going to birdie this hole. Thank Lord. Whoo! Look at that. 1 under there. Low. +2 seems so much better than +3. I don't know why, but it does. Alright, we got 1 more hole now, huh? 1 more hole. Ooh, par 5, 600-yarder. Holy crap. All right, we're going to aim... We're not going to aim anything. We're way back here. I was looking at it up here. Back here, though. We're not going to aim anywhere. Let's see here. Wow, this is a big one. This is a big boy one here. Last hole was a birdie. We could use our momentum. We can use the momentum. Let's see what his average eye would be. Driver, he is a 6-wood, so it'd be 255. Plus the roll. $600-yarder, huh? Well, do I want to use the momentum? I mean, Put it out there, pretty good distance. It'll be about 285 or so. That would leave him 285, 385, 485. $585. Oh, that's Yeah, I don't think he's going to waste the momentum on this one. I don't think so. All right, so just a driver. Let's see what he gets. Oh, my God. 53's a 9. $240 left 10. That's not horrible. See here. 30 fairway roll. We'll get the 30 fairway roll, which is nice. 270 left 10. All right. 270, 370, 470. Yeah, all right. Update. We're in the fairway. Next shot is simply going to be a 2-iron. 2-iron. Is a 3. He crushed it again. 3. 490 left 5. Uh-oh. How far is he going to get a roll? 25. That's going to be a problem. 5, 10, 15, 20. Boom. That's all he's going to get is 20. 20. And then he's going to be in the rough. Okay. But I'm not short-sighted anymore. And I'm only 95 yards. $90 to the pin. Let's see. Yep. 90. I want to go 90. Going 90, please. Right at the pin. $61 is a 5. $61 is a 5. 605 right 10. That seems pretty good. $605 right 10 is going to be one diagonal away. Can we go back-to-back birdies? That would be awesome. One diagonal away. 17 foot. This should be for Bernie. We're going to go for it. 17-footer. Come on. Collin. Come on. Collin. 26 is an 18. Nope, not good enough, I don't think. 18. 2 foot away. 31 is a 22. He likes that number on that putting. But it's going to go in. And so there you go, Colin, I keep calling him Collin Montgomery, but he's not Collin Montgomery. It's Collin Morikawa. 2 over on his round. He bogeyed the second hole, the fourth hole, and the sixth hole. Every even hole. That was not good. 2, 4, 6. And then 8 was the birdie hole. So all the even ones, something happened on the even holes. Nothing happened on the odd holes. It was all just blanks there on the odd holes. Alrighty, there you go. We're going to actually save this bad boy. Yes. So that way it's been updated. And we got the first 9 holes in. Let me know your thoughts, comments, suggestions down below. We will see everyone soon, my friends. You can find out more information about the Game Caddie over at the Game Caddie YouTube channel or the web page. Scott is a great guy to deal with. He will definitely help you whatever he can to get you up and running. It does work on both Windows and Mac. From what I understand, I only work it on the PC, so I can only tell you what it works great for me. But thanks everyone for coming out. Front 9 here at Metro DC is in the books. We're starting to get a little bit better, but still pretty rough. We have a blustery conditions, which is not helping. And the fact that we have to chip the ball 30 yards so we can putt it back 15 yards is driving me absolutely crazy. Alright guys, we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, do all that fun stuff, and we'll see you next time. Until then, my friends, take care of yourselves, and we'll see you all